Hello and welcome Libra to the Zodiac series for December. We are looking into if you are naughty, nice, or a little bit of spice, which a little bit of spice is kind of in the middle. If you're connecting with someone as well, we'll look at where they are on the spectrum. Keep in mind these are collective in general, so receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Never take anything that doesn't align, and remember that timeline shift and change by your free will choice. So let's go ahead and get into it, Libra. So for my Libra viewers, naughty, nice, or a little bit of spice, we have the Hierophant coming out very strong in the Six of Swords. I would say nice so far. And the Page of Cups, definitely nice, Libra. Let's get one more for you. And the High Priestess. So you are very tuned in spiritually at this time. With the Hierophant, there's traditional beliefs and thinking. You're definitely traveling on your higher path. We have with the Page of Cups energy here. You have, innocent intentions. You're genuine. Six of Swords, you've definitely been moving through some difficulties, okay, but you're learning through those. And I also feel like there are also others that are in your boat that are moving forward with you here. Okay, so I feel like you're kind of a leader and you're assisting, many at this time, navigating some emotional waters. You could be a therapist, you could be a spiritual teacher. But let's go ahead and see what else we have. So far, you are on the nice list. Naughty, nice, or a little bit of spice for my Libra viewers. One of a kind. Oh, that's beautiful. It could be that you're going to be receiving some sort of gift as well. This could be a physical gift or a spiritual gift, that is underneath the Hierophant. Let's clarify the Six of Swords here. Naughty, nice, or a little bit of spice for my Libra viewers. We have Kiss and Make Up. Okay, so it could be that you're moving through some difficulties with someone in your life and you are making amends here. We have with the Page of Cups, I am very busy, too busy. It could also be an apology that wants to come in here as well. And the World is your oyster with the High Priestess. Yeah, many of you are expanding in your spiritual gifts and abilities. Okay. And then we have congratulations on the bottom of the deck. So you're attracting in some beautiful energy here, Libra. Some of you, it's like you're booked and busy in December. Okay, December's very, like I said, there are many people in your boat that, you are helping them navigate these emotional waters at this time. We have the water energy, even though it is the swords, which does have to do with your thoughts. But they are in that boat navigating through the water of emotion. You also have the Page of Cups, which is about emotion. Okay, so there's an expansive nature that you are attracting in right now, Libra. Okay, let's see what else my Libra viewers are attracting in at this time. We have Lone Wolf. I walk this path alone. That's the one of a kind. So you feel like your spiritual path, the path that you've chosen, and you feel in many ways that has chosen you, is something very unique. Okay. We have Divine Soul Love. Okay, so I feel like you do have a beautiful connection with source energy here, with the universe. Some of you feel like you're with a divine partner. Of course, release any titles and look at how that person is showing up. Okay, pay attention to the energy here. Some of you are re-sparking a flame. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have emotions, wanting to make an offer but fears rejection. Some of you might be rejecting somebody because you are too busy. Okay, some of you, if you're not involved with someone, there could be a secret admirer energy here. Okay, that wants to give some sort of offer here to you. Express their emotions, even if it's something small to begin with. Tell me more for my Libra viewers. What are they attracting in? Lunar cycles, connecting with the cycles of the moon. Yes, you're deep, and we have positive thinking on the bottom of the deck. You're definitely on the nice list here, Libra. Okay, so yes, December emotions are definitely a factor here. We have also the flame energy, so transmutation, cleansing and clearing, okay? Clearing up spaces, getting things out in the open with that flame energy and the air energy coming through. The lunar cycles, connecting with cycles of the moon. The world is your oyster. Some of you are really going to be connecting in with the cycles of the moon. You're going to be connecting with astrology, and it's opening up these new pathways for you, or opportunities for you in the ways that you navigate your experience. All right, let's see what else we have for my Libra viewers in December. Naughty nice, a little bit of spice. We have mature woman, mature woman or mature man if you're watching this as a masculine. Yes, you are an authority. You are the one that people go to for assistance. You also feel like you've matured a lot, probably spiritually, this year with that mature woman energy coming out. We have change. Okay, so you're preparing for change. That's something that you are attracting in. We have the number 6. We have the number 9. So balance, okay, is coming through here. And it says the number 9. So there's a change that's just about to come about here for you that could require moving. It could require releasing some baggage. Travel could represent a new vehicle. But I think you've been prepared and poised and ready for this change. We have occupation as well. So some of you could have some changes in your occupation. You could be shifting either the way that you are doing your work here, or some of you, you could be retiring. You could be starting a new career, a new career path, possibly. Okay. So we do definitely have change here, but it's change that it's wise change, I feel. Change that you are prepared for. We have change, and we have the courthouse as well. So this could involve contracts, okay? Some of you, this could involve this could involve divorce, if that's maybe for one of you here, if that's something that you are planning on doing. It could be that, but you would know already. Some of you, it's just all the processes and paperwork that has to go with the change that is occurring. But I feel like for many of you, it's something that you have been planning on, something you're poised and ready for, something you've kind of manifested in, something that involves a cycle. Okay, so it's expected. Yeah, we have a gift as well. Okay, I heard something like splitting of assets or something like that. So I do feel like it has to do with your finances. But we have a gift coming through. So it is a gift, okay? Some sort of blessing, some sort of gift. Energy is showing up here for you. That's going to help create some change in your experience and possibly for your occupation. Some of you, if you have children, you could receive a very special gift from a child. Anything else for my Libra viewers? There could also be some news, I feel, that comes in that is a gift for you. Could have to do with your occupation, could have to do with this change you're making, okay? Or again, some sort of cycle. But with the moon, it's a natural cycle, okay? And this gift, 7 and 1 is 8, so we have the abundance energy coming through here. And I've been seeing red bows everywhere, and there's a red bow on that golden package. All right, let's see what else my Libra viewers are attracting in with their energy. It's an up-leveling for you in many ways. What else are my Libra viewers attracting in? We have funnel in reverse. So upright, this is period of frustration, lessons to be learned, but it's in reverse. So again, this represents that cycle. There's something that you've learned, you've discovered, and you completed, or you're completing a cycle here, or some sort of process. Seeing a lot of like paperwork being filled out, and I feel a lot of it, you know, it has to do with finances, I feel. We have the wall, misunderstanding, that was also somewhat in reverse. Okay, so something's going to be made clear that could have to do with this apology here. There could be something you're inheriting. Okay, some of you, that could also be the finances. What else are my Libras attracting in? We have dog, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, so spending time with people that you enjoy spending time with. Okay, making sure to spend time with those that, because I feel like you are very much on a soul mission here, Libra. So making sure that you do spend time with friends and those that are a pleasure to be around, those that are, you know, you enjoy spending time with. Some of you, the paperwork could have to do with adoption. Could be adopting a pet too. You're seeing all sorts of different forms of paperwork for some sort of change, some sort of exchange coming through here. But it's something you're being gifted, something you're being given. So it does look like it's something positive, or relatively positive. Let's see what else for my Libra viewers. Okay. We have things will not always be this way. A change is coming with the caterpillar. We have the parrot energy, as it usually is when you are expanding and growing. We have someone will be gossiping. Okay. So be careful who you share information with. Make sure they're people that you trust, because somebody could leak information that you don't want leaked with that parrot energy that's coming through. And we have the gavel, involvement with the law. Some of you could work in the field of law, but of course Libra is the justice card here, right? So there's some sort of karma balancing, you know, perhaps coming through here, some sort of justice that is coming through here for you Libras. Bottom of the deck, wishbone, we have a wish is granted. All right, let's see. What else for my Libra viewers? My Libra viewers are connecting in with someone. Is this person on the nice, the naughty, or the little bit of spice list? What do we have? Three of Wands. So things are moving forward. Blocks are being cleared here. It looks like with the Three of Wands between you and someone else being drawn together. We have the High Priestess and the Two of Wands coming through as well. So making important decisions together. Okay. Kind of like how you want to progress forward is what's coming through here with the High Priestess, and your intuition has been communicating with you and sharing information that's important for you about the decisions, you know, that you're making and what's kind of best for you here and best for this connection, you know, if you're both on the same page. Yeah, we had the Four of Wands come out in reverse. So, you know, you may have been back and forth about this connection, or some of you might not have had this connection grounded in, right? It could be something that was, you know, with pleasure with a close friend. That could be a friends with benefits situation or situationship. Some of you have been going back and forth on whether or not you want to stay in a relationship, but I feel like you'll be getting on the same page here. Tell me more about Libra's person. They've had a hermit journey, which is good, and we have also the Four of Cups. So something that they've been avoiding, they've kind of had to be on this hermit's journey and really take a good look at themselves and their lives, their life and their choices, and discover some truths within themselves. Okay, there could have been some codependency in this connection. Could even be something you shared with this person that they ignored with the Four of Cups, that they rejected, but it was actually really what they needed to hear. And for some of you, you both have been back and forth on whether or not you want to stay with each other. You've come to that place, because here she's like, the gate's open, right? Doors open. You're welcome to leave. So there have been some changes and definitely some challenges, it looks like, in this connection. This person's kind of been all over the place, up and down, not very balanced. So I would say probably they fall into a little bit of spice category. But they could be changing their tune, and with the Knight of Pentacles, wanting, to move forward in more of a stable, steady way. Okay, so yes, there's some confusion with you in a connection here and what you're deciding, and there could just be a lot going on with life right now, and your relationship was kind of put on the back burner. But it feels like you'll be getting on the same page, or that's something that you're manifesting in this dynamic. There's like probably 3 different timelines here. There's those of you that are married. There are those of you that are in some sort of like situationship. Okay, friends with benefits, situationship sort of a thing. And those of you that are just, you're in a relationship at this time with this person, but it's been kind of back and forth and frustrating, and you've really had to rely on your intuition to decide, okay, is this person actually going to evolve and grow with me? Do we have the same vision? There's been a lot of questions that you've had here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, what does the universe want to share with my Libra viewers here? Be aware of any vices at this time, and make sure, you're balancing things out, that happiness is your priority. Okay. But also that you, again, are balancing out any vices or any behaviors that are self-destructive. Yeah, could have to do with drinking. Okay. 1515 could be a significant number here. Or 153 or 315. The numbers don't always stand out to me, but that was something that was March 15th. Could be someone who is close to you or connecting with, and that's like their birthday or a significant date. Could be an anniversary, something like that. It could be that your person is an alcoholic, or, they struggle with addictions. Definitely. Okay. Yeah, that just came out. So that could be the case as well. So it's, prioritizing things that are prioritizing your health and your happiness right now is important, Libra. Okay. And balancing out any vices or any sort of, like I said, any behaviors that, have become toxic. Okay. For you. And some of you, yes, you are connected with somebody who, has had challenges with addictions. Okay. What else does the universe, and that definitely is in purple, right? And purple is the color of the crown chakra. It's a color of royalty. Purple is also a deeply intuitive color, right? So listening to your intuition, trusting in your intuition right now is very important, okay? Some of you, it's your claircognizant, your clear knowing, or it could be your clairvoyance, which is your clear seeing through your third eye. It could be your dreams as well, your visions and your meditations. Some of you, if you've been trying to work something out with a partner, it says, I miss you, do you? There's kind of this message of that was maybe in that that period of when they're in the hermit's journey. You know, maybe there was a period of separation here, but I also heard like, I miss us. Do you miss us? So a lot of things have changed within your relationship or your dynamic, and this person is kind of missing how things used to be. Okay. The universe is also saying, you know, let me support you. Reach out to me. Okay. Connect with me. If you haven't connected with the universe in a while, haven't connected with source in a while, nature in a while, you're encouraged to do that here, and continue that relationship. Okay. Because I feel like the universe is here, wants to bring in that love and support and clarity and help you shift your frequency as well with that happiness card. Let's see what else the universe wants to share. Highest and best messages from my Libra viewers. Harmonious thread. Seek inner harmony for peace and alignment on your path and its stitched beginnings. So some of you, yes, you are repairing something with someone. Like I said, you are an authority in your experience here, Libra, and I think a lot of people look up to you. I think you lead a lot of people. So with this seeking inner harmony for peace and alignment on your path, you know, just make sure that you are staying in alignment with your path and what is important for you, because I think that's going to become even more clear, even more important, outlined, detailed messages for you about that. But of course, no matter what's going on around us, it's important, you know, for us to have that balance within ourselves. And you are a sign of balance, right? So seeking inner harmony for peace and alignment on your path. Also engaging in those practices that assist you with balance and peace and harmony. Some of you might have a bit of a realignment. You might be making some of these changes, you know, as our frequency becomes higher. Sometimes there's certain, you know, beverages or, you know, foods that we can't tolerate anymore because we are like a fine-tuned instrument, and what we take into our bodies affects us differently, right? Because we're far more sensitive. So could be some sensitivities and things that, you know, just no longer align with you as you're shifting frequencies. But I feel like you are, you know, wanting harmony, right? You're wanting peace here. Yeah, beautiful. We have graceful gratitude coming through. Embrace gratitude and fostering positive connections and inviting more blessings, blossoming stitches. Okay, so this is what you're already creating. You've already been working on, and it's blossoming here. You're going to see that. You're going to see more reasons to be appreciative and grateful, more blessings coming in. But you're also going to see like your influence on others with this graceful gratitude. I feel like people will be expressing that to you as well. And then we have ascending. Yes, you are ascending stitches. Reach new heights and strive for personal development in your journey. Embroidered enlightenment. Yeah. That golden enlightenment energy coming through here. So you're definitely in a period of expansion, ascension, appreciation, I think, for everything. I'm also getting from you, Libras is the Empress energy. So maybe look up, the Empress basically is depicted as like goddess energy. She's sitting on her throne. She's typically pregnant, right? She's very abundant. The nature around her is abundant. They're usually like rabbits to represent fertility. There's all different symbols with the Empress. But one of the biggest things that I've learned about the Empress card and in my life and what I do in general is being able to have the capacity to hold the duality in our experience, or the duality in someone else's experience, the light and the shadow, right? And that's something else that I'm feeling here, but with it being highlighted in your heart space, it's like you being able to accept and hold that duality within your heart space, right? That there's room for it all. And that's what I feel is kind of coming in here. You know, it's like how the holidays, we can have moments of joy and sadness, right? But one doesn't have to exist, you know, without the other. Like they both can exist simultaneously at the same time. Things can be bittersweet, right? So there's kind of that energy that's coming through here. And there's much enlightenment. Some of you are going to be writing books. You're going to be creating through your experiences, or you're going to also be inspiring others as well, because I feel like you've been a support in many people's experience, but I also feel like it's time for you to receive that support and love here, Libra. Okay, beautiful. Let's finish with a Yule message for my Libra viewers. High Synchronous messages. The Yule log. Okay. So it says, insert me with a passionate thought, a sacred creation birthed from thy. I am God, I am goddess, I am creation, and I am the creator. That's like that Empress energy. So it's recognizing, yeah, that, you know, you are the creator, right? It's representing the divinity within you. And it's number 44. You might be seeing angel number 444. And that's a reminder of your angels surrounding you, your spiritual team surrounding you, but also to connect in with that divinity within. This also has to do with manifesting, okay? Focusing on what you want to create and bring into your experience. For some of you, I feel like you'll be having a lot more clarity in December. Peace, harmony. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this. You are very much on the good list. Okay. You are on the good list. I think your person is moving towards the good list. They're a little bit of spice right now. But yeah, this was just kind of very soothing, this energy coming through. So many of you, it's like a really difficult time is over and now you're moving forward into this harmony and peace, and things are just kind of smoothing and more soothing. And I think a lot of it has to do with your perspective, your frequency, and the wisdom that you've acquired on your journey so far. So take the best care of yourself, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in a one-on-one with me, I am offering my one-on-one readings. The only way that I'm accepting those requests is through my email, and that is in the description box below. As always, be wary of any sort of scammers that are trying to, pretend to be other readers and everything like that. Use your discernment. My one-on-one readings are live, okay? So they're not pre-recorded, but they're going to be live, so they do require scheduling. And I would never ask for payments, before we meet or like anything weird like that. So just, be discerning. Okay. And that goes not just for me, but for any other reader or, just at this time in general. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, Libra, and I will see you soon.